The quiet life. The morning sun painted the cobblestone streets of Saltmere in shades of amber and rose. Isadora Chen unlocked the door to her bookshop, the brass bell chiming softly overhead. Her golden-brown skin caught the early light as she moved through the familiar routine, straightening chairs, dusting shelves lined with worn spines and forgotten stories. "Mama, can I arrange the children's section?" 8-year-old Mira bounded through the door, her backpack bouncing against her shoulders. She had her mother's warm complexion and those same thoughtful dark eyes that seemed to notice everything. "Only if you promise not to read 3 books before school starts," Isadora teased, running her fingers, 5 on each hand, naturally graceful, through her daughter's long black hair. The peaceful morning shattered when 3 men entered. The largest, a scarred man named Gregor, knocked a display of vintage novels to the floor with deliberate carelessness. "Mrs. Chen. Mr. Kozlov requests a small, insurance payment. For your safety." Isadora straightened to her full height, her 2 arms crossing over her chest. "Tell Mr. Kozlov that I appreciate his concern, but I don't need insurance." Gregor's smile turned predatory. "Everyone needs insurance. Especially single mothers." That evening, paint splattered across her shop windows. Red streaks that looked disturbingly like blood. Mira gripped her mother's hand, 5 small fingers squeezing tight, as they stared at the vandalism. "Mama, I'm scared." Isadora knelt on both knees, meeting her daughter's eyes, 2 beautiful dark pools reflecting the streetlights. "Fear is natural, my little moon. But we don't let it control us." Yet something flickered in Isadora's gaze. Something cold and ancient, like ice forming over deep water. The next day, Gregor approached Mira outside school. Isadora watched from across the street, every muscle in her 2 legs coiled tight. The threat was clear now. Viktor Kozlov had made a terrible mistake. Part 2. The breaking point. The phone call came at 3:47 p.m. Isadora's hand, steady fingers that had been shelving poetry, froze mid-air. "Your daughter is safe. For now." Victor's accent was thick, Eastern European. $50,000. Tonight. The phone clattered to the floor. For the first time in 8 years, Isadora Chen's carefully constructed mask cracked. She moved through her apartment like a ghost, her 2 legs carrying her to the bedroom closet. Behind winter coats, a false panel. Inside, passports with different names, currencies from 6 countries, and a photograph. A younger woman with shorter hair, tactical vest, a rifle across her lap. Eyes harder than diamonds. The name scrawled on back, Nix, Sarajevo, 2015. Thomas Reed's lighthouse stood sentinel over Saltmere harbor. Isadora climbed the spiral stairs, her breathing controlled despite the urgency burning through her veins. God Almighty. Thomas, silver-haired and weathered, stepped back when he opened the door. His 2 eyes, one scarred from an old accident, widened in recognition. "Isabella Marchetti. I thought you were dead." "Isadora Chen died the day I arrived here," she corrected quietly. "I need weapons, Thomas. And your silence." He studied her face, the golden skin now pale with fury, the full lips pressed into a line. "They took Mira?" She nodded. Thomas pulled her inside, his 2 strong arms enfolding her against his chest. 8 years of unspoken longing collapsed in that moment. "I never stopped looking for you. After Prague, after everything." "Thomas," her voice broke. He tilted her chin up with gentle fingers, 5 against her jawline. "Let me help you." Their kiss was desperate, tasting of salt air and regret and rekindled fire. When they broke apart, Thomas's eyes glistened. "I have what you need in the basement. But Izzy, promise me you'll come back." She touched his weathered cheek. "I promise." By midnight, Nix walked the shadows of Warehouse Row. The woman who'd vanished had returned. The Reckoning, standard 300-word version. The encrypted file arrived on Victor's laptop at 11 p.m. His face went pale as he read, Isabella Marchetti, codename Nix. Confirmed kills, 23. Status, deceased. Except she wasn't dead, she was the bookshop owner. He tripled the guards at Warehouse 3. Midnight fog cloaked Pier 17. Isadora moved like smoke through the darkness, her night vision goggles painting the world green. 14 guards. She'd faced worse odds. The first guard died silently, her knife finding his heart. The second fell to suppressed gunshots. She disabled the lights, turning their numbers into a disadvantage. In the chaos and darkness, she eliminated them methodically, her two arms steady, her aim perfect. Within minutes, only Victor remained in the elevated office, holding Mira at gunpoint. "Let her go," Isadora commanded, stepping into view, both Glocks raised. "The ghost of Prague," Victor sneered. "I should have left town." His remaining guards attacked. Isadora dropped them in seconds, precise, efficient, lethal. "Last chance, Victor." He pressed the gun to Myra's temple. "You're just a mother now." The office window shattered. Thomas's rifle shot caught Victor in the shoulder. His weapon clattered away. Isadora vaulted the stairs, her fists driving into Victor's face repeatedly until Myra's voice stopped her. "Mama, please. You're scaring me." She cut Mira free, holding her daughter close. "I'm sorry, little moon." Police sirens wailed. Isadora uploaded Victor's entire operation to federal authorities, documents she'd been collecting for months. 43 arrests by dawn. Later, in Thomas's lighthouse, Mira slept peacefully upstairs. Thomas pulled Isadora close, his two arms protective. "What happens now?" "Now I teach Mira that choosing peace takes more strength than violence." She kissed him softly. "And we build something real. Together." The bookshop sign read, "Closed for family time. Some storms pass. Others you face. And some you survive to find sunshine waiting on the other side."